The state faces a federal lawsuit over the new voter ID law. The ACLU of Wisconsin filed that lawsuit today, calling the state's voter ID law unconstitutional. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sarah Carlson.
And I'm Eric Franke. Thanks for joining us. Political reporter Jessica Arp has more on the filing and how the state is moving forward with the law.
You probably have a place for important papers.
I put them somewhere?
Well, start looking, because now you need a photo ID to vote.
The Government Accountability Board hearing for the first time radio ads that are meant to raise awareness about the state's new voter ID law.
Our goal is to implement the photo ID, voter identification law. The legislature charged us with a public outreach campaign. And in particular to reach to people who may not have access to identification card.
But the ACLU of Wisconsin charges, despite the GAB's effort, the state law simply creates too many hurdles for state residents to vote.
We're really hoping to be able to tell the story of these people, to show that it's not enough to just offer a free ID, that if you have to pay for the documents or overcome significant hurdles to get those documents in order to vote, that's the same thing as a poll tax.
A federal lawsuit represents 18 plaintiffs, including the well-publicized story of 84-year-old Ruthelle Frank. Court documents explain that the small-town village board member has no accepted form of photo ID or a birth certificate, which she needs to get an ID. Complicating matters, the only record of her birth misspells her name, and she'd have to pay some $200 to get it fixed.
Her story really shows how people are in a true catch-22 over the voter ID law, in that they can't get the documents to get an ID, and they can't get an ID without the documents to prove who they are.
You probably already have one, but if you don't, documents like a utility bill, a certified birth certificate, and social security card could get you a free Wisconsin state ID.
So as the GAB continues with their educational campaign, they will also have the state defend them in a federal lawsuit.
Our job, as it is with all the lawsuits, is simply to defend the law that the legislature and the governor have given us.
A similar lawsuit has also been filed in state court by the League of Women Voters, but that one challenges the law on its face and doesn't name specific voters who will be disenfranchised.
All right, Jessica, thank you very much.